Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video I'll be doing another review for Britain's Got Talent. This is for episode 3. I'll leave a link down below to episode 2. Just before I start this review as well, I've got a couple of things to mention. Today is St. George's Day. It's on the Tuesday this time instead of the Monday. I'll try and dig out the video that I did for last year and leave a link down below to that if I can find it. Also, yesterday I saw the Domino's in Flixton open. There is one in Erbston, and they've opened another one in Flixton, which is very good. So, I think that's going to focus more on Partington area, and Erbston one might not. Oh yeah, so let's begin. At the start, Amanda, Alicia and David were on bicycles. David was on like a full-on British bike. It was kind of a new thing, so they were cycling to work. And then Sam was on one too, but like if it was an electric bike, I think. And then Bicycle Race by Queen was playing. But Ant and Dec weren't on bikes, they were on a pram cart, having tea and cakes and all. And I think it was Alicia that said, "That's electric." It's like, no, it was Amanda, sorry. It's like the Darth Vader of bikes, she said. And then Amanda was telling, and Alicia were about, they had to cycle to work. And then Sam was just like, "Amanda, you're boring people." Sorry. First we had Dave and Marge, 61 and 58, from Wolverhampton, married for 38 years. They've been performing for 2 years together. They were dancing. It was starting off slow with Something Stupid, and then it just went fast with Proud Mary. So they got 0 buzzers, 4 yeses. They were also market traders as well. And then it was funny at the end, because I don't know if the guy actually took off the pants, because it was showing some pants, whatever. And then Simon said 4 yeses, but it was like 4 yeses and put, 4 fingers and his thumb up. It's a bit weird. And then since it was in the moment, David asked Simon, "Will you marry me?" He said no, but David just shouted, "He said yes!" Like that. Next up was Ursula Burns, 48, from Belfast, a full-time musician and harp player. Basically, she was singing, and she was playing the harp, of course, and dancing, but it was kind of sexual. Like, it was like, Alicia was saying after, "I liked how you were getting off with the harp," because she was like putting her leg up and whatnot, and then she had the harp in between both her legs. I'm like, what the heck's going on here? But I think Simon liked it because it was original. Never seen it. Yeah. Next up was Ali and Daria, 25 and 36, from Belarus, and together they were known as, if I pronounce this right, Gomonov Knife Show. So it involved knives, of course, dangerous act. They said they danced together as well. So yeah, 0 buzzers, 4 yeses, and same with Ursula. She got 0 buzzers and 4 yeses. So yeah, they were throwing blades. They weren't like, I'm trying to think. It had, like it had a handle, and then it was like a tree-like design on the top. So it was like and then he was just throwing them on the board, but he was standing on the desk that the judges, sit in. And then he put this paper sheet over a circle, spun the wheel, and basically he couldn't see where he was throwing the knives. That was terrifying. And then Simon, after, he was just like, "I want to be in it, And then Ant and Dec were like, "You do realise this is series 13. It's unlucky." But luckily, he didn't get hit. He didn't, get injured. And then after, they were singing Tomorrow to Simon. Next up, Jason Stillwell, 48, singing. He was a care worker. 0 buzzes, 4 yeses. Simon asked if he was singing like Kermit, because he wasn't. He was singing When You Wish Upon a Star, but like he was just doing it weirdly. He wasn't just singing normal, he was like putting some effect, but it was funny. And then they were saying he could be a frog, you know, if he does it, if he does his next acts like that, he could be good. Next up, Barbara Nice, 68, comedian / housewife and cleaner and volunteer. She's got 1 buzz and 4 yes, but I'll get onto that in a bit. Simon thought he recognised her, but then when I thought that, he might have been thinking of the woman in 2016 who he flirted with, saying he liked her glasses, from the Irish choir. But this one, she's never been on, which is weird. So she was telling jokes and all, and she got carried by men at one point, and this is where the buzzer came in. She accidentally presses David's buzzer when she was getting off, but they just removed the buzzer. Next up, Steve Best, Epsom, 51, comedian, photographer, 2 buzzes. Simon said no, and then the others just didn't vote. Simon and Amanda buzzed at the same time. It was just because of the audience reaction. It was very dead and just not funny. Next up, Ishara Harts, 55, from Bristol, a sound healing practitioner. So she was like ringing this bell, going down, and then she was just yelling. And then Alicia and Amanda buzzed when she yelled, and then the rest just went off. Next up, Ashkat Singh, 13, from India, Mumbai, a schoolboy, a dancer, 0 buzzes, 4 yeses. He like did the splits at the end. It was just a good answer. You know, they were going for the vote, and Ant and Dec came out, and they hit the golden buzzer. So that's a 3rd one. So there's only 2 more, Alicia and Amanda. And his motto was to be happy and make others happy. Next up, Brian Gilligan, from Dublin, music and drama teacher, singer, 32. So he got 0 buzzes, 4 yeses. And I believe David recognised him in The Commitment. And then Sam was just like, oh yeah, you were in The Commitment. I was like, I just said that. And sadly, his brother passed away from a heart attack, so he felt less confident. Also, when it was said coming soon, we got a sneak preview, some of the acts, of course, and Alicia pressing her golden buzzer, but we don't know who for. So yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to do Britain's Got More Talent just in a second, so stay tuned for that. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to make sure you're notified when my next video comes out. Leave a like on this video and a comment down below if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.